Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, having passive income to earn is homely. Okay, welcome to my live, dear homely members and investors. This is MG from Homely Chat. Yeah, this is the first day I tried my life at a home, so still not sure whether it's clear or the internet stable in your site. So any feedback, please just let me know. Okay, you can leave in the comment or can WhatsApp to me. Today I'm gonna share you this topic with the one. It's another opportunity brewing in the glove stocks as this coming case is client. And also this is the first day of the CMCO. Okay, because of this pandemic things. How's you feeling now? And how many of your business being influenced about by this second CMCO, and how big of the difference between compared to this time and to last time when the March in March. So you can also let me know. I want to hear your voice. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, hi, Mr. Joseph, and Aristotle, Judy, and Mr. Han. Good afternoon. Okay, Lonina. Okay, Lam. And the KK Chen. Okay, so can leave in the comment and then yeah, we can talk more about this one. Thank you, Ronnie, your feedback. Okay, so I can start now. So still have some new investors here. If you're the first time to listen to my live, so here's a brief introduction. During the trading day, I will have this live trading diagnosis, shares diagnosis for you at around 1:10 to 2 p.m. So during this time, you can just, here's the diagnosis line. You can just WhatsApp your share code number, your entry price, and your trading cycle to 011-1652-7962. Okay, can just WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and the trading cycle to 011-1652-7962. Of course, during the lifetime, you can also leave in a comment, okay, below the video. So how about okay, we talk about this one. And also we have been shared that recently some glove shares are kind of strong, okay, start to strong again. So we also need to analyze in details. Like I want to share you the first terms today. We share the first term today is that you can make bold predictions, but you need to verify them carefully. The bold predictions that you can have a good expectations, but after verify them carefully, maybe you have different answer. Means that we need to focus on the process. Okay, focus on the process. Why you analyze this one, and then you can always to see whether your predict is okay or not. Although I'm not saying that you need to put your more focus on prediction, but actually it's a way to improve your analysis skill, right? So for example, if we say now is the same thing, same situation compared to the last MCO, is it right? Basically have some difference, right? Have some difference. And also how to verify them carefully. Later on, I will share with you in details. Before we see the Malaysia market, we can have a look about the US Dow Jones. Okay, US Dow Jones. And you also know that this video is purely for study and discussion, not for call, buy, and sell. You can trade with your own risk. Thank you. So still have some investor want to ask tips from me, okay, in my WhatsApp. So just what I want to remind again. So yeah, trade with your own risk. We can share you the analysis, okay, for reference. So we can take a look at the Dow Jones here. Dow Jones last day, last night, okay, last night a bit drop back, okay, a bit drop back, and we know that yesterday the Apple released the new phone, right? But actually it's not good feedback. The shares also dropped And also, we also shared that yesterday that there are a lot of companies, the earning issues, earning seasons is coming, so they're trying to do that. That actually, in Malaysia market, it kind of that the shares is a tends to increase before the release, right? But actually, we also listen to the market in the US one. Last night is not so strong, all right? Slightly down here, 0.54347. And the fiscal stimulus, physical stimulus package still haven't reached the agreement. And at the same time, you also a little bit drag down other market. So this fiscal stimulus package actually is not for long. It cannot assist the economy, cannot assist this share market for long run. But for short term, we have some impact. So we can also see this Dow Jones last night, although the price a little bit dropped, but actually the momentum of the long funds is increasing, right? Is increasing. This is a good one. Means that last night's drop is not so no need to worry about. Okay, no need to worry about. Still above this one, and also have some momentum in long side, but it's for short term, because this long and short fund of homeless surface describe the short term. Okay, short term of momentum in long side or the short side, momentum of the buyers and the sellers. So no need to worry, and still also need to break up the previous high. But actually in US market, the shares also go to two directions. We can use the polarized to describe. Means that some of these shares, okay, increase very strong, but another wave of share they drop a lot. Okay, it's very obvious polarize. So you need to choose the right side. Okay, choose the right side, because in the US market can short the market, right? Can short the market. So they have some different opinions between the long and the short side. So you need to be careful which one is you can follow. Currently for short term, still take advantage by this long side, by checking with this LSF. Okay, by check of this one. But long run cannot say, because the Dow Jones also need to break out the previous high. Okay, all these index haven't break out, and also still have a lot of uncertainty. Okay, before the election, and the pandemic also become more severe in the US. So still need to be trade carefully. Just like I said, verify very carefully. You can predict, you can make your own decision, but you need to listen to market and trade carefully. Have a process of analyze is very important for you. Okay, if you have US shares, you can also leave there. Okay, no problem. But today, I think it's Karen. Karen want to check the Hong Kong shares. Okay, we can also take a little bit. I haven't checked, because I haven't traded Hong Kong shares for a while, so didn't check this Hang Seng Index for a while. But actually seems good. Recently have this Tai Chi signal. You see Tai Chi blue signal in Hang Seng Index. Okay, take a simple look. But it's still just a rebound. You can draw a line here. Still have some space, need to break out. Currently, middle short not a big problem, and also there's a very less or just zero profitable effect, and also the momentum of long side also keep decreasing. So it's just for short-term chance. So the first thing is that if you want to trade the Hong Kong shares, you need to choose the right share. So for example, we use this one. He want to check the share. I remember it's still a good share, 00175. Okay. So this one is kind of okay. The trend is all above this red lines. Red line is the boundary of the bull and the bear, right? So it's very important. But currently also need to break out. You can lay out me the short-term property. Entry price is 50.2. So the resistance price here is around 16.77. So you have another currently is 60.42. I didn't use the real time, so just take the chart of yesterday's chart. So you can see actually the big correction haven't finished yet. It's just a bounce back. Okay, bounce back, need to break out this line first, and the banker chips around 33%. Okay, so haven't break the correction haven't finished. So I guess you just buy this bounce back. Okay, buy this bounce back, no problem. But if it cannot break out, you just take your profit. Okay, be careful this one. Okay, we take a look at the KLCI. KLCI today, this morning, also in sideways. Okay, also in sideways. So you can see my screen very clearly or not. I am afraid it's a little bit blur because their line is not so stable. Okay, just let me know the results. Okay, the chart, is it the chart very clear or not? If it's not so clear, later on I will replace the recorded version. Okay, recorded version, then send to you. Let me know the feedback. It really matters to me. Thank you very much. Okay, this KLCI still, this morning still volatile in this sideway. Okay, but what can we see behind the trend? Okay, behind the trend, let's take a look up with the home software. This is KLCI, and before we already know that actually I already already it have support by this 1/4 support. The dotted line here is 1/4 support from this low point to this from this low point to this high point. Okay, you can choose an area have a complete low point and a high point. Then you will see where the four parts, okay, the four parts of the support resistance. Very clear. Thank you very much. Okay, so you can see the price is still sideways around this dotted line here. The price is around 1503. Okay, 1503. Today the price is 1520. Yeah, it's above, but it's, you can see still in this sideways. We have drawn that before. Okay, we have drawn that before. I can show you. Okay, I have been already drawn here. This is a KLCI. Okay, let me make it smaller. Oh, too small. Okay, I will make it bigger. Can you see clearly? Okay, let me sweep down first. So you can see the yellow line is the 1/4 supporting line. So you see, you can also draw another triangle, rectangle. It's sideways in this area for a long time ago. Yeah, the price didn't choose a direction, so you know that it's really increase the difficulty for you to choose the right share. Okay, you need to know how to choose the share. It's not like this one. In this market, you just buy anyone, you always fly. But now you need to choose the right one. Just in the US market, one wave shares is increase up and another wave share down. If you choose the wrong direction, it's also very dangerous. So another thing I have find for you is that even the price a little bit in this high edge, okay, or is slightly rebound, but actually you see the funds, there is low profitable effect. Okay, first, another thing is that their momentum in short side or in long side is still very weak, and the red bar, okay, the red bar is momentum of long side of the buyers. Okay, if you do very short term, you can use this LSF to check. It's also applicable in the individual shares. So far, the long sides, okay, is keep decreasing. So you see the price slightly rebound. So you know that the rebound is still not so meaningful. Okay, it's very normal one in volatile in this sideway. Okay, still need to be careful. Still need to be wait until it can break out the upper level of the box. Okay, break out the box. Before that, be careful. Okay, before that, the successful rate of buying shares still not so high, maybe 30%, 40% when you buy the shares. I think 30%. Okay, 30% plus successful rate if you buy your shares. Also, the lose ratio also around 30% or 40%, because yesterday, 2 days ago, I have been doing the coaching, one-to-one coaching for my members. I have been doing that search already. So this is the one. And of course, this is a very important support, 1503. And then is the lower edge of this box, okay, as the resistance. So this is the one you need to be careful, okay, need to be noticed that actually the momentum is not so strong, okay, it's just the price, normal price volatile. And then how about the healthcare one? Is yeah, sorry, we just want to share this one. About this one. So we know that now the market also changed a lot compared to last time. Last time, the price just increased without any expectation or without so much expectation. A lot of people don't know what happened, and then the shares already fly, and then we are watching, hesitate to buy, and then you go to hit new high again later on when you enter, and then you finish ready. Now is it the time you can catch or not? So we need to analyze. We need to analyze. So you can assume that you will fly like before. Okay, so before you make this decision, you need to analyze. Okay, whether the economic situation and the fundamental chart is the same or not. Okay, so from analysis of this fundamental situation, you know that recently also is the another star of the CMCO. Last time MCO, actually the pandemic case is not so much compared to currently, compared to these days. And but more strict, right? More strict. First thing, a lot of industry it just stuck uh, suddenly, okay, just stuck suddenly. So it really influenced their industry. They don't have any preparation or a little bit slowly, so they can do nothing except flow in the money into the share market. At the same time, their a stimulus package also good for the market, and the policy also good for the market. So, for example, the economy recovery plan, yeah, is good for the business, but still have a lot of a business still cannot work. Okay, it doesn't work. So their bosses, okay, investors will also put it into this share market. But now actually we also have some recovery, okay, have some recovery, but actually not all the money flow in the share market because all the economies is not stuck. Still have a lot of industries can run, okay, can run. So money still can run, okay, flow in other industry. Not share market is not the only choices, okay, it's not the only options. So the second thing we also need to analyze this technical chart. So I've drawn a few lines here, but also put this MCD, the funds, to analyze, to verify together. So this white line, of course, is the uptrend for long run. And then the red line is a medium term uptrend, already break down a few times, a long time ago. Recently, it's a bounce back. Okay, bounce back. The good thing is that already break out the yellow line. Yellow line is the medium term downtrend, right? Means the correction is kind of finished. But finished means that the correction finished, the buy point already appeared when the price break up this yellow line. You buy not means the price will cover back to the normal uptrend. Normal uptrend still have two resistance need to break out. The first breakout is the pink one, the pink line, R1. Then the second pink line is R2. R1 is the previous high point, which is close to the current price. And then the R2 is the previous high point. Okay, previous high point. These two prices need to break out. Then the whole sector will back to the normal uptrend. Otherwise, it still can just lay out as medium short term. It's very important. Of course, if you say I don't know how to draw the line, draw the lines, no problem. You can watch my live, and also you can use the indicator. Okay, you can use the indicator. For example, the Trend Expo or Rainbow. Right. Later, I gonna share to you. Excuse me. And another good thing is that yesterday the retailer already gone. Before we also say that if still have retailer stocks in this correction, then the price is still very pressure. Okay, so now the bankers also increased to 56% without retailer. So it means that it's really have a good momentum of this short term. So you can assume that it can break up the R1 and the R2, no problem. But we'll also need to trade, listen to the market, whether it can really break up this R1 first. Means that if you do short term, if the price cannot break up the R1, you also need to take your profit instead of just waiting there to break out. Okay, emotions is not so emotions is also always happen, but we need to be more rational. Okay, this is the one. And okay, but if your shares also have this pattern, it's kind of you can verify better trend. Also, at this day, the price are standing above the yellow line successfully. Better have another day 3 days, right? Today also have a good strong rally. This is the sector of today's chart in this morning. Currently, the HSK is around 1.92% rally, 2% are around 2%. So it means that you still have chance of today's chart standing above the yellow line. Okay, standing above this yellow line. So means already confirmed. Okay, already confirmed. And then you need to ready for the next resistance. Okay. So if you have the similar shares want to diagnosis, no problem. You can just put it there, no problem. So this is the one we say that you can make a bold prediction, but need to verify them very carefully. Okay. And okay, so let's take a look about your shares. Okay, let's take a look about the shares you want to diagnosis now. You can just put in the live or WhatsApp me, no problem. Here's the way how to diagnosis. Already put it here. Okay, let us see. Okay, Mr. Joseph, 9113. Okay, 9113. Okay, before I check the shares, I will combine the one you want to check. Okay, about this sector. Okay, so that make sure you can connect it. Okay, can connect it. First one from Aisha. Aisha want to check the adventure. Okay, adventure, no problem. Adventure. So adventure, can I buy more? My cost price is 2 for 1. Okay, my cost price is 2 for 1. So the first window, this is the adventure. So far is very strong one. So far is very strong one. And we can see that your cost price 2 for 1. You want to add more. Okay. Currently, from the chart, okay, from the chart, is standing above the yellow line from yesterday. Okay, today already break out, right? So the yellow line of the homely rainbow is medium term. Okay, medium term means still very okay for us to trade. Okay, for us trade for medium short term. At the same time, we can also see it's trying to break out this line, trying to break out. Okay, we can draw some lines here, and this is the previous high. Okay, excuse me. This is the previous high. The previous high. Excuse me. Okay, this is the previous high. Okay, and also the other previous high is around here. Okay, need to be careful. So far, it's trying to break up this one. It's a very good one, and with banker chip 72%, but still have around 13%. 13%. So today, the price increased around 11%, standing above the yellow line. So also verify with the shares, no problem. If you want to add more, you still have a chance, but I'm not sure you do long term or short term. Maybe we can check about the period chart. Okay. If you do short term, you can top more when the price turns to green. It means that have time to have a rest. Okay, have a rest and then it turn to red again. Okay, this trend expert can always remind us in buy and sell point. Why I only show in the hourly chart? Because most of you trade this term. So when you before you use the buy and sell, you need to analyze first, and then buy and sell is the last step, because after analyze well, it's easy for us to buy and sell, right? So we can see that this is hourly chart. You can wait for the bounce back, and of course, if you do intraday, I don't know your trading cycle. If you do intraday, that if this afternoon, you can also break out the previous high. Okay, I don't make it complicated. Okay, you just can focus on the hourly chart. Hourly chart, it turns to green, and then green turns red. You can also consider to buy. Okay, to buy, but less than 50%, because why? Still have a lot of resistance. You see here, this is a 15-minute chart. Okay, 15-minute chart. The green bar turns to red. It's also a possibility. It's also kind of a chance you can consider to add more. But if your portion before is 1/3, okay, then you can consider to buy. But if already have 50%, then you can wait for a while. Okay, you can wait for a while, because still have some retailer appeared here. Okay, still have some retailers here, still a little bit pressure, and also here at around 3.3 have some resistance. So of course, if you can break up, you can add more. If it didn't, then no problem. Okay, if it didn't, then you can take a profit first, because also analyze from the whole sector, we still have some resistance, some mountains need to climb first, right? And compared to this one, you see, like which one? Supermax. Supermax. Today, there's no retailer, or very small retailer, 0.48 retailer here. Okay, so this one is the easier one. Although it only 2.95, but it's kind of a big gap, right? The big gap share. So 3%. So it's not much, but actually it's more healthy one. Okay, with banker chips increase already. And the Robert Rex before also, the retailers appeared 3 days ago. 3 days ago, to yesterday also break out the previous high. So there is no big resistance if we can stand above this previous high more than 3 days. Today is 3.9%. Okay, yesterday have around 14%. Not bad, right? So if your shares also like this one, but the banker chips of this one are also 98%. Okay, 98%. Not so many of you have the share, but no problem. We just analyze the sector already. Okay, sector already. And this is the share without the big resistance, kind of a safe one. But another one like this one, K plus, the banker chips just we call this pattern the dragon returns. Okay, the purple line is the average line of the bankers. It just, okay, the bar already break out the average line, so we call it dragon return. So it's also have a very strong momentum in uptrend. So you see 2 days are also increase around 16%. Not bad, right? But later on you will also meet the previous resistance. Okay, be careful. But retailer also keep decreasing here. Okay, so if you have other glove shares, you can also WhatsApp me your share code number, entry price, and the trading periods to 01116527962. I also put the shares link, okay, in this comment. Okay, let me check the one. Okay. Okay, please send. Okay. The Venta. The Venta just dialysis already. Mr. Difazol. Also want to check. Cereal. Want to check the LKL. LKL is more related to the medical. Can still see us now? Okay, right? Now okay. Hello. Software no trading plan. Did your software got trading plan? Okay, during the time, because we lost the internet from Smart Channel TV, we have normally offer the one-to-one coaching for you to lay out the strategy for you, which is suitable for you. Trading plan, of course, you need the trading plan. If you don't know how to do, we have one-to-one coaching tell you how to set. So it's very important. It's a good question. Means that you have your, you have a long run plan to do this investment. It's very good. Okay, LKL. Okay, from Syria. Yeah. We just LKL. Yeah, medical related. Also have a long run to go, but recently, today is similar to the K plus yesterday. The banker chips just increased sharply. So you see, yesterday the bank is around 52, now it's 33. So 10% increase, 10% banker chips increase. So it's also a big push up for this one. But you see, if you see the regularity before, you see, here also sharp. Okay, but 2 days then it dropped. So you can also assume it can break out, but also need to listen to the market, right? Even have a big boom up, it have possibility to break out. But if it didn't break out, you can take a profit, okay? Take a profit in time. So you can lay out for medium short term, no problem. Your entry price is 118. I guess it's short term in hourly chart. Hourly chart still in red color, no problem. So next time like this one, it turns to green, then you take a profit. So this is kind of a short term one, right? Short term one in this box. So short term is around 8%, right? This time is more stronger compared to the bankers to last time, right? Is more bankers here, so that's why. And later on, okay, we see whether it can keep going on in this afternoon. But if it turns green this afternoon, also take a profit in time. Now it's for short term. Top glove, Stephen Lee, top glove, 7113. Top glove, price is 8.9. Should I top up? Price in 8.9. Want to top up? So we can also check the whole trend. Whole trend is about to break out the previous high also, right? And if we use the rainbow, we can see also standing above the red line and the yellow line. Okay, the trend, no problem. And a long time ago, also no retailers ready. Banker chips now is 64%. 64%. So far is quite okay, but you need to know how to top up. I don't know how much of your portion in this market already. If okay, I think before it break up the previous high, cannot all in. Okay, cannot all in. So currently, if you already have 50%, you can also wait until it can break out. But if you have less than 50% portion in this share, you can consider to top more. Okay, but how to top more? Not just fly in, not just rush in. You'll find a reason, suitable reason. For example, 30 minutes. You use the trend expert. Sometimes like this, when the green bar turns to red bar, you can consider. So, but you see, in this 30-minute chart, there's no banker chips here. So you can switch to the X, MCDX, to find the medium short-term banker chips movement. So you can just switch to this MCDX. So you can see, right? This is MCDX. MCDX tracking video short level bankers movement. Okay, MCD is track more medium high level. Okay, banker chips. So here red to green to red, also banker chips increasing. So that is good, quite a good one. So means that after the minute if it turns green and then green turn to red, you can consider to top up. That is the right rhythm, easier and more safe. Maybe you can also just like some of the people just jump in without seeing the one. So you know if you have you are very familiar with this share, you already very confident. Okay, no problem. But I'm still And also the second time that even you just lose, okay, when you entry, you can, you know when to sell and can set your stop loss, then no problem. But in my opinion, I will always find the right reason to go, because good share always have chance. For example, in this TikTok, today is very strong, right? Today is very strong, but still a few times if you lose this one, okay, if you lose this chance, you still have another chance, and if you lose this chance, you have another chance, okay? So patience is very important for us, okay? So not sure if I'm clear or not. So if yes, you can also reply me. At same time, Mr. Kong also want to check one warrant of this top glove. Oh, you deleted it already. Okay, no problem. Okay, next time, comfort from Cindy. Comfort. Cindy want to check you do short term. So we check a little about the daily chart first. It's a little bit weak share compared to other shares you see, right? And because it dropped a lot, and then currently, actually from yesterday is like K plus. Also, the banker chips increased sharply. You see how many percent difference? This is 57, this is 79. Okay, almost 20% banker chips in push up yesterday. Today also keep increasing. Now banker chip is 84%. So yesterday is really a good time for you to enter in short term. We go to hourly chart. Hourly chart yesterday, when the bar break up the major line, you can consider to buy. The price here is around 3.7, right? 3.7. Till now, there is still red color. Still means that you can hold in. When it turns green, then you can take your profit. But also need to break out this one. If it didn't break out this one, previous high, the price previous high is around 4.9. Okay, 4.9%. 4.9. Now it's still in very strong rally. Okay, strong rally. So far also no sell point. So this one also could be breakout. Okay, but also your portion, maybe you can just put 50, half of your portion, no problem. Short term. And some intraday, you see very strong in this 1 minute chart, all the way standing above the yellow line. Later on, a little bit slowly, because in the mini chart, the banker chips also decreasing, but there's no retailer, so it just didn't drop. Okay, didn't drop. And then next one. Okay. So this is all about this glove one. Then I will choose other shares to analysis for you now. Okay, Mr. Joseph, 9113. Iconic. So the whole trend is too volatile this share, right? Too volatile. Banker chips only 32%. So what is your entry price is 52. Means today you want to bottom catch or not. Today have 3% around, okay? But if we just draw a line, you also know that still a little bit resistant. So we can see when we draw a line here, you can see still have some space before you reach to this area. Now the price is 52, right? So before you break out, better be careful. So you can do very short term, let's say intraday, no problem, right? Intraday, no problem. But before that, we can check the space around, now it's 52. The price is a 56, around 4 cents or 4 cents or 5 cents. If you think no problem, then you can try. But I prefer you can just wait until you go out, okay? And then we use our hourly chart to check. Hourly chart just break off the major line, okay? If you have it already, no problem. You can just keep holding. Just worry that it will drop back when you meet that resistance, but no problem. Later on, when it turns to green, means that also it didn't break off the resistance. You can take a profit, no problem, okay? This is for 9113. But the whole trend, you see, it's not very strong share, because still the banker chips is less than the retailer chips, means you have a lot of retailers inside. So when is the time, okay, this one finished, when the retailer chips keep decreasing, and also have bankers to push it up. Okay, then you have bigger chance. Otherwise, it's still a lot of pressure here. It's hard to say, right? Hard to say. Cannot make full use of your money. Cannot. Aristotle 0111 K1 K1 similar pattern. I think you do short term, right? Not yet buy short term. You want to know whether you can buy or not. So the whole trend is not so good. It's a very big correction. Very big correction. So, but this correction is still gets support by this yellow line. So you know have short term bounce back. Okay, sorry, have short term chance. Banker chips in daily are around 15%. So only can do short term. We can just draw a line here. Whole trend. Okay, still have so many resistance. We go to hourly chart, no problem. Hourly chart, here have a buy point yesterday 5 p.m. or today 10 o'clock. Okay, 10 o'clock, no problem. But later on, if it turns green, you should sell. Okay, should sell because from analysis from the chart, we know that you see the daily chart. Okay, the daily chart is today is trying to break up the major line, but haven't confirmed yet because now just half day. Okay, if afternoon it still can stand above the line, then you can consider to lay out. Okay, lay out, but small portion, let's say 1/3 portion, because it's still a very how to say, we can draw a line here. Okay, although it kind of will break out. Okay, we can draw a line like this. Excuse me, like this. Okay, we draw like this. Although it seems that already break out this line, but still less retailer, less bankers, only 15 bankers. Here need to keep increasing and then have possibility to break out the resistance. If no retail, if no bankers, then possibly sideways here. Okay. No, Nina, 1287, 1287. They are political linked shares. Still not so good. Okay, still not so good. So we use this rainbow. We can check. It didn't cover back to the white line before. One day you see 2 day break off the white line, but it back. So 2 day cannot say break off the white line successfully. So means that this breakout failed, cannot do bottom catch. Okay, so you plan to buy for short term. Now it's very dangerous for you to buy short term because also no buy point. You see today all the price below this yellow line is very aggressive. It's very dangerous. Okay, banker chips only 2%, only 2%. This correction haven't finished yet. So also so far no good news. Okay, maybe I know that some of the shares one day 30%, 20%. If you have time to monitor, you can consider. But this share monitor also no chance in tick chart. Okay, no chance in tick chart. Make sure you can cover back and standing above this white line first, and then you can consider. Okay, otherwise there's still a lot of pressures here. But before we also analyze in my stock analysis, we know that have some resistance, have some. Okay, still in this area, still in this top area, and this top area have bankers one, but you need to wait for the time to entry. Wait for time to entry. Now, actually, there's a no good one. Okay, there's no good one, no good chance for you to do short term. Yeah, advantage check already. Lamb, my EG, my EG, daily chart, my EG. 1.4. You just entered today. Whole trend is not so strong. Whole trend is not so strong. Short term no problem. Short term okay. If you just enter, we can just directly to check about the hourly chart. Hourly chart here have sell point 12 o'clock. Okay, be careful. You see in the daily chart a little bit volatile here. Little bit volatile. And also if you just draw a line, you also can find some difference. See, it's just around this area. If we cannot break out, maybe it will go sideways or just drop back. Okay, because this resistance, this bounce back, have banker tips, but still only 33%, haven't confirmed yet. So at this area, you should consider to take a profit. The price here is just around 143, 143. So be careful. If we cannot break out, still very pressure. Be careful. Okay, pound. Per lectures, per lectures, 16% now. Very good, very crazy. Before we also analyze this share. And you know that it's also mask related. It's not glove, but mask related. Also, the pandemic related shares. So you know that today is also benefit from this pandemic one. Okay, pandemic. Benefit this one. And before I think last week when we shared, we say that actually at that time no retailers, low retailers. Even yesterday have a slightly retailer, but only 3.5%, very slightly one. So no big problem because it's still in safe correction area. Safe correction area means that still above half of this positive line. Okay, so no problem. Today break out this sideway. Okay, have 60%, very strong. So you enter 166. Okay, 166 before already, 160 around here, maybe in this sideway. Okay, so now still no big problem. We also take a look about their daily chart, whether have some top alert risk area or not. Okay, we can use this Tai Chi. Also no. And we also can tell about this overall area, also normal one. So far is okay. So far, no big problem. Short term, you can go to the hourly chart. So far, also still in red color. Still in red color. Today, have buy point at 10 o'clock, right? Today, 10 o'clock, the price around 1.6. Have buy point now is 16%. Short term, not bad. Congratulations, So score me from Kevin. 0001. Okay, super connect. So this share today also have a good push up. Okay, by the bankers. 98% already. Very strong. 8.5% fly. Any news about this share? I don't know. And bigger term holding. Your entry price, I don't know. Okay, so far the trend no problem, and the good thing is that there's no resistance, no big resistance. Better can keep standing above this resistance than better. So far also verified with the funds. It's a strong share, no problem. And of course, we can also check about the chart, whether have a top alert resistance. Before actually have before no before also in sideways for long run already. Now today trying to break out. So if we can stand in above, then you have another spring coming. Okay, another spring coming. Okay, I will choose the last one. I will choose the one from, hold on. Okay, last one from Gina 0043 Medtronic. Very lagging. This is a little bit inactive before recently. Okay, banker tips 69%, but you see the chart. Okay, do you see the chart? It's a little bit before it's a little bit inactive, but so far okay. And I don't know your entry price. So currently today have good bounce back, have good pushing up at around 9.5. And also I'm not sure whether you entry or not. If you're heavy, you still can keep holding. But if you do short term, maybe a little bit slowly. But the whole trend, no problem. Okay, so if you want to listen more, okay, want to download this session after this live, and also if you want to attend the preview class, you can contact my WhatsApp. Tonight I have a preview class. Okay, tonight 8 o'clock have a preview class. Tonight here 8 o'clock have a preview class, so you can WhatsApp me to book this class tonight 8 to share you the current strategy for current market. Okay, it's Mandarin, but today is Mandarin. English is in weekend. Okay, so also if you want to receive the updated videos from other of my life or other videos at other platform, you can WhatsApp me 011-1652-7962. Okay, any other feedback you can also let me know. And the last thing, if you want to receive the first notification from my video, you can subscribe the channel and also share this video out to your friend. Appreciate your sharing out. And also here's the contact. Okay, so that's almost all for today's video, and hope you stay healthy, stay probability, and also stay happy. Okay, see you next time. And don't forget to give me the feedback of today's live. Okay, then I will decide whether I keep the live stream on or just replace with the recorded video. Thank you very much. See you.
打开窗，你会看到悲伤融化，你会闻到幸福晴朗的芬芳。一个人眺望碧海和蓝天，在心里面那么会就点一线，海豚从眼前飞远，我看见了最阳光的笑脸，把时光都该被宝贝，因为有限。我学着不去担心的太远，不计划太多，反而能勇敢冒险，丰富的过每一天，快乐的看每一天。第一次遇见阴天，遮住你侧脸，有什么故事好想了解？我感觉我懂。